What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Y'all know what it is. Y'all tune into the most hated, most anticipated, most underrated, most aggravating TV talk show, vlog, podcast, whatever fuck you want to call this. You tuned into My Time, My Grind, My Shine. That's right. Y'all tuned into Freaky G Live. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Y'all see I'm inside of the studio today. Yeah, I'm working on the green screen today. Yeah. We still putting the studio and everything together, but we in here working today. Y'all know me. When nonsense is sent to me, I have to address it. I'm just sorry. Y'all send me this nonsense, so I gotta address it, yo. I got to. I need for y'all to listen to this young lady real quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all what this young lady look like that's making these demands. Young world, listen up, man. These people is lying to y'all. They lying to y'all like a motherfucker, young world. I'm telling you, man. Listen to this.
I'll just say it because nobody else said it. So, if a mother is raising her children or child by herself, she should have more everything. More money, more opportunities, more help, more everything. Just everything. There's no way that a single mother raising children should be struggling at all. If her kids are taken care of, she takes care of her kids. And she's working, and she makes sure they get to school. She makes sure their clothes clean, they have clothes. She's making sure that they're fed. She's making sure that they're healthy. They go to the doctor, their teeth are good. Like, if this woman is doing all these things, she should not have a worry in this world.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let me show y'all, first of all, before we come back here and we talk about this, what she just said, let me show y'all what she look like, y'all. Let me turn y'all around real quick. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Do y'all see what's making these demands? You see that? Do you see this woman's hair? Do you see this woman? She say single mothers deserve to have everything they need and want. Y'all see my homeboy Anton Daniels up there. Shout out to AD too, man. Y'all see Anton Daniels up there too. Let's hear some more of this nonsense. I just had to show y'all what this was that was making these demands like this to a player ass nigga like myself and some other gentlemen that's out here that's struggling, working, sacrificing, and doing everything that they need to do. Let's finish hearing this nonsense, y'all.
That's it.
Yeah, you pay for it.
You heard his reply.
What are we missing here?
Heard his rebuttal.
Because I'll give you a alley-oop, baby girl. All right? Want me to help you out? Here's the thing. We need to remove single mother, and we need to have it say stay-at-home married woman.
Absolutely. Thank you, AD. See, I told y'all I started up a new trend called hashtag wife type shit. That's all we want to hear for the rest of 2025, and that's all we want to see. That's it. We don't care about your degree. We don't care about none of the past decisions that you made. If you trying to make a clean slate at this, then y'all need to go ahead and leave that nonsense where it's at. You fucked up, little mama. You fucked that loser. You made a baby with that loser. You decided to keep that loser's motherfucking seed. So we tired of hearing about this shit. We tired. You playing the motherfucking violin to the goddamn deaf ears. We don't want to hear it no more. See, what's going on in society is bills, responsibility, adulting. Not none of this kitty ass shit that y'all running around here doing. Not none of this bullshit that young ladies like her sitting up here displaying and talking For real. And for y'all females sitting out here pushing that agenda, man, y'all gonna suffer. Y'all gonna suffer. Let's hear what AD got to say.
Remove single mother and put stay-at-home wife.
Yeah,
Stay-at-home mother.
basically.
You can't just do what you want to do in society.
So,
You
okay.
can't just believe that everybody is supposed to pitch in to make sure that you're comfortable. What do y'all want us to have? Dormitories so that women that decide to have...
They got places like that. It's called the Woman's Homeless Shelter. Yeah, they got places like that. It's called the Woman's Homeless Shelter. And it's called Child and Family Services for them little kids. Yeah, it's called Child and Family Services.
Children out of wedlock and completely remove and absolve you from the responsibility of the person that you decided to have children with.
Yeah.
And everybody else is supposed... So who's supposed to pay for it if you don't?
Who? You say the daddy, but you knew that nigga was broke. You say, your mama and everybody the fuck else. But you know that they put your ass out because you went and got pregnant by this motherfucking loser. Hey, shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I ain't really trying to chop it with y'all right now. No disrespect or nothing. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. But I don't have time for the nonsense right now. We getting down to the nitty gritty of this. We getting down to the real live meat of the situation. Continue,
As a
AD.
single mother, because the title of what she put up there says, single mothers deserve to have everything they need and want.
Let me tell you something about being an adult. You don't deserve a motherfucking thing. You deserve what you get, what you put in. That's what you deserve. You see these guns? It take me doing push-ups. It take me doing crunches. It take me getting on my bike. You see, I got knee brace on. I done broke both my motherfucking ankles. Both of them. And I'm still out here fighting, hustling, doing what I need to do every single day. Every single day. And you think for 1 second that a broad about to lay up off of my heart, man, I'm in pain. This bitch can't even rub me down. She can't even rub me no goddamn hot water and put no Epsom salt, no green rubbing alcohol in that motherfucker for me to soak. She ain't got no food for me cooked. She ain't got no blunt for me rolled up or none of that shit. But she'll do that shit for that pookie ass, punk ass nigga that she had that motherfucking baby by that she want the rest of us in society to take care of. Man, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, man. Hell no, we ain't giving y'all no assistance, bitch. Drown. We gonna take your kids from you,
What?
bitch. Yeah.
And then she goes on and she proceeds to say, well, yeah, because if you take care of your kids and they clean and you send them...
How? When? Where? You sending the children to school with their hair uncut. You sending the motherfucking kids to the motherfucking schoolhouse with dirty ass clothes on. That they done had to go dig from up under their bed, in their closet, and down in the basement and all that other shit. Man, what the fuck is y'all really talking about, man? Did y'all see what that motherfucking broad looked like? Did y'all see what she looked like? Huh, let me show y'all one more again what she looked like. And this bitch making demands. She making motherfucking demands like she top tier out in this motherfucker, y'all. Like she top tier. Straight up. Man, I just seen some badass white girls. Yeah. Shout out to the white girls, my snow bunnies. In the words of that scamming nigga Dr. Umar, the snow dogs. Yeah, man. Shout out to them. The motherfucking white girls, they was walking on their lunch break. Walking like a motherfucker. They ain't had no cigarette in their hand. They ain't had no Black and Mild in their hand. That, man, them girls had some shit look like cucumbers or something inside some water. And they was walking like a motherfucker. And they was looking on them Apple Watches. We got bitches walking around here with Apple Watches and iPhones and can't even afford to pay the bills on them motherfuckers. We got women walking around here with Apple Watches and motherfucking iPhones and can't even pay the bill on that motherfucker. Man, Apple just raked my motherfucking credit card last night for $30. It's $30 for every time, every month, goddammit. Yeah, fucking with Apple. No. I think the U.S. government need to motherfucking bring up some charges against Apple for extorting us motherfucking Americans over in this bitch. Cause there ain't no way in fuck we paying $2,000-$3,000 a goddamn phone, damn near $1,000 for a watch, especially if it got that red crown on that motherfucker. Yeah, if that bitch got that red crown on that motherfucker, that bitch costs. It costs, and it's got a monthly bill to go on it. And these hoes walk around with it. I get it. Some of these bitches is faking it to make it. That shit ain't connected. Yeah, it ain't connected. It just look good. Yeah. But we got this right here, and that ain't no laughing matter. We got women that's walking around out here demanding this. We got women that's walking around out here really thinking this shit. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. See, I'm going to tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Most of you motherfucking women are a threat to society and to yourself. You are. You need to be locked up in a mental institution some goddamn where. Fuck therapy. Fuck that. No, man, y'all girls need to be locked up some goddamn where. A lot of y'all, especially this one right here. You see her motherfucking hair? Them ain't even dreadlocks. No, them ain't even no goddamn dreadlocks, man. That's just a lazy bitch. That she got them come catch her ass lashes and all that shit. That's just a lazy hoe right there. Yeah.
To school and they're fed. That's called
how? When the schools say the kids is hungry. When the kids get to the schoolhouse, they hungry. They eat like a motherfucker while they in school. They fighting other kids about fucking food. So how the fuck they fed? Huh? We talking about the majority. We ain't talking about your child, ma'am, or ladies who got something to say. We ain't talking about yours. Yours might be taken care of. You might have you a simp on the side and a couple of motherfucking suckers and a punk ass goddamn baby daddy. You just might. But these other motherfucking hoes, you just heard her. She's single. She ain't got shit. She ain't got nothing. Nothing. And the government talking about she can't get them babies no more sugar. She can't get them babies no more motherfucking sugar. So yeah, this bitch about to have problems on her hands. No wonder she's sitting out on the motherfucking stoop like that. Yeah, she's sitting on the stoop.
Reasonable human being. You don't get credit. You don't get kudos.
Hell no. It's called being an adult.
Reward points. You know, guys, a lot of times they'll say, yeah, man, because I take care of my kids. As like a...
So? You take care of your kids, you take care of your mammy, you take care of everybody else. You supposed to. That's what a man's supposed to do. That's what a leader is supposed to do. He's supposed to lead, but he can't lead shit. They got cotton in their motherfucking ears. Can't lead shit. This blind in a motherfucker because they got lashes all in their goddamn face and all this shit, and they digging all in their eyes, and here it is, some shit happening. And they need to be paying attention. The kids is getting ran over by cars and shit, getting shot up and all this old bullshit because she's sitting there rubbing her eyes and worried about her lashes and her motherfucking baby hairs and all that bullshit. And the bitch broke. She broke. She broke as fuck. Come on, man. In the words of Bootsy, come on, man. Now, come on, man. Yeah, in the words of Bootsy.
Her argument for why they should be heralded.
Yeah, I'm anxious to hear this shit. What's her argument?
Okay, good job for you. You made them.
Yeah.
When I go and take my daughter here, or I do this, or I do that, I'm not expecting anybody to say, "Oh, you are awesome." No, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. As
you know how I know I'm an awesome dad and an awesome granddad when my motherfucking grandchildren and my children is doing better than I was at their age. Hell yeah, better in school, better in society, better within themselves. They know themselves and all of that. That's when I'm being rewarded. That's when I get my pat on the back, and it don't come from none of y'all motherfuckers. It come from the divine. Yeah, it come from the divine creator, baby. Yeah. He reward me in ways that y'all bum broke ass niggas with the money and the degrees and all that shit y'all will never achieve. Yeah, he reward me in ways that y'all motherfuckers will never achieve. Oh, hell no.
Didn't choose to be here. So if that's
Yeah,
the
that
case,
baby's
why
an
should I
ass for that
deserve
shit.
A pat on the back from anybody other than the person.
And
that
if you mad about you being here, be mad at your mammy. Be mad at your pappy. Yeah, and be mad at your grandparents for letting them motherfuckers make your ass. And he not marry her. Yeah, be mad at them. Don't be mad at the motherfucking man. No, hell no. He was brought up in the same type of situation. Y'all motherfuckers was on even ground. Yeah.
had children. And so if you want this, and if you want your life to be awesome, and if you want your needs to never have to fall on the ground or whatever, and it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to go through stuff. You are still supposed to go through stuff.
You're human.
Listen, man, look, bro.
But listen, man. Hold on, AD. Before you get to that, my nigga, ma'am, let me enlighten y'all real quick. We all gonna go through something. It's about how you come out of it. You hear what I say? We all gonna go through something. It's about how the fuck you come up out of it, man. Yeah, you want to come out like a winner. You don't want to come out like no beat up ass loser. Can't no like society ain't even got no use for your ass no more. You beat up, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. You fucked up. World ain't got nothing for you. It done chewed you up and spit your ass out. Guess what? Guess who the only person who gonna have something for you? God. But he ain't got shit for you if you not doing your part. He ain't got nothing for you. God blesses the child that has their own. You hear me? That's one thing that grandmama and great-grandmama told me that ain't never changed. In 49 years, it ain't changed. God blesses the child that's got his own. God blesses a motherfucker who get up every goddamn morning, even if he ain't making 5, 6 figures. He might be making 2, 3, maybe 4. But he getting up every fucking day and he going out there and he trying. He don't need to get beat up by no drunk bitch. Verbally, emotionally, financially. Because she don't want to get off her motherfucking ass. She thinks she's some type of goddamn queen or some shit. Bitch, you ain't no queen. You don't own your house, so you don't have no castle. You don't have a king. Never had one. Never had one. You fuck court jesters. Yeah, you fuck the soldiers and the court jesters. That's how you made that baby, boo.
Entitled here in the United States of America. And within our culture and within our community, and I'm not even going to just put this on black women because
me neither.
White women say some of the dumbest stuff too.
And they do some of the most ratchet shit. Welfare and all that shit was put together for them hoes. Yeah, welfare was put together for them. It wasn't put together for you, black girl. No. And black women was ashamed to be on welfare back in the day. Real black women, they was ashamed of that shit. I don't know where the fuck y'all come from. Oh, yeah, I do. Y'all are part of that breed that didn't have no shame. Yeah, it wasn't no shame. It was all kind of shit going on in your family. Shh. Behind closed doors. Yeah. There's a bunch of shit going on in your family. Some shit you don't know nothing about. Yeah, it was some shit going on. And it had nothing to do with grandmama and granddaddy. No.
Women here in America say some of the dumbest stuff too.
Absolutely.
And she hit us with it like she was getting us with something revolutionary when she first started. Hey, you know what? I'ma just say it. I know everybody else ain't gonna. So is this all what all of y'all thinking?
I'll just say it because nobody else said it.
Hey,
don't kill me.
Look, you know what?
Don't kill the messenger.
Is everybody thinking this?
That's all I'm trying to figure out. Are all the women, because we here on these platforms as content creators, I know niggas like me and Anton, we here trying to find a solution. That's why we having the conversations. Straight up. We trying to find a solution. So is this how and when we looking for a solution, we got to think for the majority. We can't think for the minority, the few people that's in your fucking vicinity and who you know. No, we got to think for all. For all. Now, is this what the vast majority of you single females, the 80% of you single females, this how y'all think?
Revolutionary, like, did you just recently master the equation to give us access to other planets in hyperspeed or something like that?
Fuck no. Fuck no. The man, listen. Her hair weave and her lashes and her baby hairs and her nails won't get her. You won't get shit past that unless it's a car or a dress or a Birkin bag or some shit. Oh, I don't even hear them talking about them Birkin bags no more since they done been exposed and y'all went out there and spent all them fuck dollars. Y'all went out there and spent all that motherfucking different money on that shit, man. And that shit won't worth nothing. It won't worth nothing. But you walking around here, yeah, I got me a Birkin bag, bitch. You ain't got one. Ho, that ain't no real Birkin bag, because the real motherfucking Birkin bag's made with that real motherfucking leather and that alligator and all that shit. No, that started out at $7,500. $7,500 for a purse, for a handbag that you ain't got no goddamn money to pay for it, and you ain't got no money in it. So what was the fucking use for that? Fake it till you make it, huh? That was the worst thing they told y'all niggas. Fake it until you make it.
You're not breaking the mold here, baby.
Hell
girl. I hate
no.
to break it to you. And I'm assuming that you are a single mother, and this is one
Absolutely.
of the reasons
Look
why
at
you
her.
have this narrative.
Look at
Y'all
her.
can't-
Look at the bitch, man. The hair fucked all up. She got the lashes. She got the nose ring and the motherfucking fingernails, and her fingernails pop. She's sitting there, her hair fucked up, but her fingernails pop. So we know for a fact that them press-ons, yeah, them ain't her real motherfucking nails. We know that shit. Yeah, but y'all just gonna keep with this fake shit and keep expecting us to be so real. But y'all gonna keep it up with this fake shit. For real. Nigga, I lost weight by stressing and working out and going through life. I didn't lose weight just sitting around eating all fucking day, and I got into shape and I got right, but it wasn't from sitting around all goddamn day, wishing, talking about what I deserve. No, I went out there and I put in blood, sweat, and tears for that shit. So what the fuck make you think I'm gonna give it to you, ho? And you ain't doing shit. The kids failing in school. Ho, you ain't got no job. I'm out here working, hustling, probably got some other shit going on the side, probably selling dick and all kind of other shit. And I ain't talking about on no down low shit neither. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about to some of these motherfucking women that's out here, that's really out here, that's paying for that dick, and they trying to lie to y'all young girls and say that they don't pay for no dick, and that niggas gotta pay for them, but they really out here paying for that dick. Yeah, they is. And they paying for young, stupid motherfuckers who sit up and play video games all goddamn day long. Yeah, these little niggas play video games all the world. These ain't even little niggas. These grown motherfuckers. These 40, 50-year-old motherfuckers, 30-year-old motherfuckers. Now, I can understand you got video game, you got a nice-ass job, you done worked your motherfucking 8 to 12 or your 8 to 16, and you done came home and all you want to do is just sit down and play you a game and eat you a good-ass meal. I can understand that. You earn that, sir. You earn the right if that's how you want to spend your motherfucking downtime. You earn that right. Yes, you did. You didn't earn the right to have to listen to no motherfucking bitch disrespect you. You didn't earn the right to have to raise no other bitch ass niggas motherfucking kids. No, you didn't earn that right to be disrespected, brother, at all by the bitch ass nigga, the kids, or the woman. You didn't earn that right. So high five to all you little young niggas that decide that y'all don't want to be super step simps. High five to you, man.
Just go out here and have children. As a matter of fact, I think that there should be a requirement, now that we've met a threshold of how many people is on this earth, I believe that there should be a requirement, a IQ test maybe, or
Me too.
maybe it has
I'm
to
in
be
agreement.
some combination of you showing and proving that you can actually take care of the child. Because what I'm tired of, let me tell you what I'm tired of, right?
What you
I'm
tired of,
people
nigga?
running in the Victim Olympics.
Me too.
I'm tired
Me
of
too.
y'all raising the
Pass
people
the
that
baton.
are the worst for society and the worst for culture. I'm tired of there being more single mothers and people that are married raising people in a two-parent household.
Yeah, man.
I'm tired
Me
of
too.
you guys feeling like you should be entitled to our tax dollars in order to ensure that we can absolve your
Me
bad decisions
too.
and your bad mistakes.
Me too.
I'm tired of people continuing to be incentivized to be on welfare, SNAP benefits, and food stamps. And while you on SNAP benefits, now y'all complaining about the fact that y'all can't buy soda, candy, pop,
Yeah.
junk food for your children.
Yeah, me too.
Want to level up
Me
your
too.
healthy eating every night?
Me
Green Chef makes
too.
it
I'm
easy.
right
This
along
week's
with AD on that shit. I'm tired of that shit. Cause see, I've been a working little motherfucker all my life. My first hustle was at 7 years old. And that was bootlegging liquor and running number for my grandmama. Yeah, and it moved up from that point on. Show the fuck did. I started working at McDonald's. I sold dope. And again, yeah, I advocate for the dick selling nigga. Yeah, I advocate for him like a motherfucker. Yeah, that nigga that sell that swipe to the motherfuckers for, you know, the small piece of that change, nigga. Because it keep them hanks up off of you and it keep the niggas from kicking in your doors and the police and all that shit like that, man. Dead serious, so ain't nothing wrong with it. If them hoes can sell that pussy, and they said that the pussy been selling since the beginning of time. So if she can sell that pussy, you can sell that dick too, fellas. I just say strap it up and be safe. Yeah, be safe. Watch around them bitches' mouths and make the hoe stick a tongue out and all that shit like that, man. Examine these hoes nowadays, man. So you ain't got to get caught up with no penicillin and all that shit. Yeah, and they ain't got to put you on the T-app talking about your dick burning. Yeah, man, just strap up or shit, man. Just find you something else to do because listen, here's the news flash, fellas. These women keep talking about some God gonna bless them with some old Prince Charming, send a man they way and all this shit. And again, like we addressing right now, they ain't doing no motherfucking work. You been doing the work. And plus, it's more of them motherfuckers than it is us. So, you got a woman coming. Matter of fact, you ain't just got one woman coming. You got a couple of women coming. You got a couple of them coming. See, and that's another thing that the women don't like. They do not like, they cannot rationalize that you have lost. You have lost everything, sweetheart. Only thing you got is them bullshit ass titles that they gave you through school. That's it. That's the only thing you got. You got debt. You got liabilities. You got all kind of other shit that is not productive or conducive unto a man being a man. You don't. You don't. And you know what's gonna happen? Y'all motherfuckers gonna wind up in one of these nursing homes or some shit like that, or out on the street corners, and niggas ain't gonna feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for no woman that's out there begging. I don't get that bitch shit. Nope. I don't give a fuck how crazy you is, bitch. I don't give a fuck how mad at your head is. I ain't giving you a motherfucking thing. Y'all say the world revolves around y'all and all this other shit. So get up, get out, and get something. And stop begging all the motherfucking time. Stop begging. Man, y'all think I'm bullshit.
I'm tired of y'all having children.
I got something for you.
And having sex before marriage because we know that you're not.
I'm gonna let my nigga land this, but I got something for you.
And or that you're not really with the person that you're supposed to be with in the first place, but you just keep on opening up your legs. I'm tired of having higher taxes and for us to not be able to solve for the federal deficit because we continue
I can
to
give
fund
a fuck
things
less
that's not
about
ideal
that.
for our culture and society.
I just get tired of motherfuckers going up on taxes and going up on shit because y'all motherfucking hoes don't want to get up, get out, and help. Y'all don't want to help. Y'all talking about, we need help. Yeah, all of us need help, bitch. All of us do. Even the rich and wealthy need help. But you don't even have a service to offer to them. You don't. Nah, all you got is that contaminated ass pussy and that tired ass throat of yours. That's it. That's all you got.
More importantly, we're giving you money to create the criminals and the people that are going to need the most
Yeah,
help.
and Jay-Z, they done put the money into the prison systems to harbor your motherfucking little criminal that you done goddamn raised and you done birthed, and we got to pay for. So yeah, we going to get something back. We going to get something back. We going to make something nice about them niggas, man. Yeah. Because, hey, listen. I got information on top of information on top of information about what's about to happen to you niggas. You street niggas and you street hoes that want to be outside. Let's go. All y'all motherfuckers. I don't think you want to be outside when with this shit go down. I don't think you want to be outside, motherfucker. You better go find you some shelter.
In society, while at the same time blaming the system instead of blaming the parents for having them.
What I say? What I say?
Tired of
Be mad at your mammy and your pappy,
y'all
bitch.
Gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Yeah.
If you want to solve for a problem, then I don't even say that you gotta go and react to it differently. I say that you gotta have proactive, a disciplined disposition to not put yourself in a situation. I knew from a very early
To get anything in life, I learned at an early age, to get anything in life, you gotta have discipline. You gotta have discipline. I know some young ladies right now that's in nursing school, man, and they there. They at the top of the totem pole with that nursing shit. These motherfuckers can also almost be doctors. But it took them discipline. It took them not going out to the clubs. It took them missing a couple of concerts. It took them motherfucking not buying the Birkin bags and all of the Michael Jordan tennis shoes and all that other shit. And these women, they got children. Yeah, these women got grown kids and little kids, and they still out in this motherfucker making it, ain't complaining about a goddamn thing, and they got class and integrity about it, because they ain't sold no pussy. Yeah, and now them women, them single women, they do deserve a good man. They do deserve it all. They do, because of discipline. Bitches like her, she ain't got no discipline. Most of these hoes that's on this motherfucking up here in this chat and all that shit, they ain't got no discipline. That's why the motherfucking bitches is talking what they talking. This nigga talking crazy. Yeah, it ain't too crazy, bitch, when it's the truth. See, the women and the ladies know what I'm talking about. It's you bitches and you hoes that's confused. The ladies and the women, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's you bitches and you hoes that's confused. Y'all thinking like her.
Age as a child. I knew from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old, before I even touched high school, that I am not supposed to bring children into this world unless I'm a father.
I didn't bring nothing, man. I had my first son at 21 years old. I was a grown-ass man. And I told y'all I left my mama house at 12. At 12 years old, I left my mama house. She said, if you can't abide by my rules, then leave. And my daddy was already gone. So I just packed my motherfucking little book bag, and I went on about my goddamn way until Child and Family Services caught up with my motherfucking ass. Straight up. And I ain't never lived with my mama ever since. Stayed with my granny till I was about 16. Between 14 and 16, I stayed with granny off and on. Yeah. But other than that, I was out in these streets making it for myself, doing for myself. Yeah. I didn't ask no bitch for no help. My homegirl, shout out to all my motherfucking homegirls. Every homegirl that had ever helped me, ever gave me a dime, ever motherfucking cooked me a meal, ever let me come in and wash my motherfucking ass so I can get up and go get me a job. Shout out to all my homegirls that gave me an opportunity. Especially the ones that talk stern to me, like how I'm talking stern to y'all. Shout out to all them girls, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't. Them females say, hey, hold on, whoa, bro. Nah, nigga. You gotta toughen up, nigga. Tighten up. Put the motherfucking big boy drawers on, nigga. Put them boxers on, nigga, and go ahead and get to it. See, that's what my homegirls did. My homegirls wasn't encouraging me to go to jail. No, man, I had women all the time trying to keep me out of jail. I used to hang with the stupid ass niggas whose mammies didn't give a fuck about them. Yeah, they mammies didn't give a fuck about them niggas. I used to hang with them, almost go to jail, and they be my homegirls, man. And I respect all of them. It's still yes ma'am, no ma'am to them. And they be like, nigga, we the same age. Don't be calling me. You make me feel old, bitch. Listen, I can call you a bitch or a hoe. I'm calling you a ma'am or a miss. You feel what I'm saying? I'm showing a level of fucking chivalry right here. Now, what you need to be doing is you need to be accepting that. Because you say chivalry's dead. So if a man is giving you chivalry, you should accept that shit. And you should feel grateful for that. Because there's a lot of niggas out here that really mean to call you a bitch or a hoe. He really mean it. And you ain't nothing, you ain't cut like that, little mama. No, man, you ain't like this motherfucking rotten head, mop head asshole on this motherfucker with them goddamn lashes. You ain't like her. Begging and talking about what you deserve. That's a narcissistic ass bum bitch. Always talking about what the fuck she deserved. Again, shout out and high five to all the girls that go out there and earn they shit like these niggas. Now, them the ones who could talk about, nigga, I want shit on the even playing field. Them the ones who can talk like that. These other bitches, they ain't included.
I'm a married father. I knew that I was never going to, I was so cautious as a young man as far as what my mindset was, that when I got married and when I decided that, you know what I'm saying, when we were having a conversation, because we didn't even have the conversation about children until after we got married, right? And that's how responsible that I was playing this, right? And
the reason why I listen to this man, because this man been married, he younger than I am. He been married for 20 years to the same fucking woman. Ain't got like he just said, he ain't got kids with multiple bitches and shit like that. No, I listen to the man. Yeah, man, that's how you learn shit. You supposed to listen to the people who done went through the shit. Not the motherfuckers going through it, but the niggas who done already been through it. Because the nigga going through it, he can't tell you how to get the fuck up out of it. But the nigga who done already been down that road, he can tell you, hey, man, don't go that way. Yeah, man, there's potholes right there. It's a trap right there. Don't step right there. But a motherfucker who going through it just like you, he can't tell you shit. So why the fuck is you females sitting up here listening to other females that ain't got no husbands, but you looking for a husband? You demanding a husband. You just said that you deserve a husband. God ain't never said you deserve no husband. He ain't never told us niggas that we deserve no wives. He said if we find a wife, it is a good thing. If a woman finds a husband, it is a good thing. This is what the Lord said. Again, don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger.
The conversation that we were talking like, man, do we even want to bring children into this horrible world?
I do. I want to bring change into this motherfucker because that's what God put us all here for. Change. Change. To break the generational curses that your mammy and your pappy and your grandparents and all of them other motherfuckers from the past then passed on to you. Break them curses. Break them chains. I've been broke chains. That's why me and my daddy didn't get along. Because I broke the chains with him. See, that sorry ass nigga, he had babies. He had a baby by a young girl with his old gray ass. Yeah, he had a baby by a young girl. I didn't have no babies by no young girl. Matter of fact, I got raped by a motherfucking broad that was about 5-6 years older than me. Yup, sure did. She drugged me. She put shit in my motherfucking drink. I don't know what the fuck it was, but when I woke up, the bitch was pregnant and I had gonorrhea from one of her fucking friends. Yeah, the bitch set me out like a nigga. Straight up. The bitch put a Mickey in my drink. And stripped me, they just pulled my pants down, and her and 3 other motherfucking women had their way with me while I was unconscious. When I woke up, this bitch was pregnant and I had gonorrhea. But y'all tell me I hate women. I don't hate no motherfucking woman. Hell no, I don't hate no motherfucking woman. But I do hold you bitches accountable. I do. I hold bitches and hoes accountable. Because I ain't got to hold no woman or no lady accountable. No, because if they don't know, they going to ask a question. A bitch or a hoe going to always think she know every motherfucking thing. And that's why they on here hollering, crying. Listen.
Sacrifice, we're going to have to put everything we can into that child.
Begging.
Everything we can into that child. And if we have one, we only going to have one because we don't want to split resources. People even said
at least they had a plan.
Selfish for not having a child.
At least they had a plan.
They were telling us that we might be selfish for not giving her a brother or a sister. And I'm like, are y'all stupid or are you dumb? And most of the time it came from people that weren't responsible, that weren't on top of things, that didn't do what they were supposed to do, that wasn't taking care of business. And so they're quick to put their trauma and what their expectations were onto you. I knew that I did not want to raise my daughter in the hood and that I wanted to give her greater opportunities. And so, you know, I knew that shit when my baby sister was born. I gave my mama all my dope money, man, so she could move the fuck out of the hood. My little sister couldn't be raised down here. Straight up, my little sister stayed in the hood her first 5-6 years of her life. She really don't even remember being down in the hood. She don't remember living in no motherfucking hood. She done lived in the suburbs for the remainder of her time. Yeah. But see, I get disrespected by little sis. Yeah, get disrespected by her. Not knowing the sacrifice that brother made. Because her sorry ass daddy didn't do shit but lay up off of a single mama. And yeah, laid up off of a single mama. And thought he was going to pimp on me and he was going to move me out of the equation and move his son in and all this shit. Man, that shit wasn't happening. You can move your son in all you want, nigga. I don't live there. No, I don't live there. But I'm just saying, though, y'all women really don't know the sacrifice that men have made for you to be in the fucking position that you in, for y'all to be so disrespectful. It's been a man somewhere who sacrificed for you to be out in this motherfucker. It was a man that didn't think properly, that ejaculated into your mammy who didn't give a fuck the reason why you here. And you got brothers and sisters that was here the same fucking way. I'm just honest. I'm sorry. It's brutal. I know. But the truth hurts. It hurts. Just gotta rip the Band-Aid off, man. Rip that motherfucker off. I was very fortunate. I was very blessed to be able to work around and work from home and also have businesses that allow for me to be at all of her events. And even to this day, I will push everything back and then just focus on her while at the same time understanding that I gotta have this done because my daughter is having.
Did you hear are you hearing the sacrifice that this man making? And he made that for his wife for 20 years. 20 motherfucking years, still married to her too. Daughter doing well in school, straight A student in Taekwondo, traveling across the motherfucking world to go fight in Japan and China and all that shit like that. Yeah. See, that's success. That's what success look like. That's what it sound like, smell like, look like. Yeah, that's success. That bitch that's talking about, girl, I ain't even have enough money to go get me a can of milk, girl. Now, that bitch ain't successful. Why you taking advice from that hoe? About anything. About anything. The blind can't lead the blind. Somebody got to play the dog. Somebody got to play the dog. And if y'all bitches, blind bitches, keep fucking beating on these dogs eventually gonna lead you out in the traffic. And they gonna leave your ass right there. So you know what's gonna happen. A speeding bus gonna come through. Boom! Bye-bye blind bitch. Guess what? The dog over there on the curb licking somebody else's paw now. Yeah, he licking somebody else's palm right now. Like a motherfucker. Oh, you was a good boy. But you didn't just see him just lead that bitch out there in that motherfucking traffic and let her get knocked off. Yeah, but she was kicking him. Yup, she was kicking him and shit. He only had 3 legs, and she was kicking him in his ass and all of that shit. So he politely led her ass on out there.
We're gonna go do that. And so I'm willing to work till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, even to today. I had an opportunity to come and chill with my daughter and go to the gym with her yesterday. And
See, I told you his daughter, she fighting over in Taekwondo over in Japan and all that shit like that. I've been following AD for about 3 years now. Yeah. I done watched this gentleman grow. That's why I revert back to his content, because I've watched this gentleman grow. See, if a lot of y'all motherfucking women took that type of advice, you wouldn't have all them unwanted children. Now, would you? If you took the time and you figured a motherfucker out and you tried to sit up there and ask some questions, some reasonable questions too, may I add. Reasonable questions. The real questions that you need to be asking, ma'am. Not about how much money he got, what kind of car he drive, where he live at, who live with him, and all that other shit. No, them ain't the questions. Well, they are, but them ain't the questions that you asking. You asking some other shit, man. Like, first of all, you believe in God, nigga? How has God worked in your life? Y'all don't even ask no shit like that. Y'all don't. Y'all don't ask that shit. Hell no, y'all don't. Y'all don't ask that shit. How's God worked in your life? That'll let you know right then and there if the motherfucker believe or if he don't. If he could tell you what the fuck God done did for him to deliver him, then you cooking with fish grease now, baby. Yeah. How before we get up out of here, I don't want to hear no more from that bullshit.
There are situations where
I'm gonna tell you one thing though. I do want to hear from this lady. I do want to hear from this elder right here though. Before we get on up out of here, and she got a message that she gonna leave to y'all young ladies. She seriously does. She got a message she about to leave to y'all young ladies. She got one. Hold on. We got, y'all niggas don't pay for no premium, and I ain't paying for that shit neither. Cause y'all motherfuckers y'all don't send no donations, no nothing, and I ain't like them other niggas. Drop it in the cash app. No, I ain't one of them niggas. I got a real live, legitimate business, Wasteland Music Entertainment. Go on over there and go buy you some music. Go on over there. Go on, go get you some music, man. I got something to sell you. I got a product to sell you. Them other motherfuckers, they just talking. They just talking. They ain't got shit to sell you. Nope. All right, now. Here we got it. Shout out to the Beast Mode Smooth.
On TikTok. But these on here begging more than the damn homeless people.
Get them, Granny.
They getting on here pole mouth and they start out with a goddamn story that nobody want to hear, goddamn it. Everybody's struggling. And then you look at their nails is still
What I say?
pretty, and they so long. And I know they paid $150 to $200 for them. Then they got these lace front wigs on their head, the eyebrows, eyelashes, and all these. Everybody's struggling. Everybody bound to have a light bill, $400 and $500. A lot of people got bigger fish to fry. I'm about to get put out my house. Y'all got a more badass story, but ain't nobody goddamn gonna buy that goddamn story. Y'all might as well get off your ass, put your big panties on, and figure it out.
Hey, man,
Y'all
Granny.
better get on here and do something.
Tell her,
Ain't
Granny.
never bust it open. Y'all better do something, because ain't nobody on here finna be getting
Granny
out
even
no
said you
goddamn
could
way.
bust it open.
We already in poverty as it is. We try to figure it too. So y'all can get out of here trying to bring this sob-ass story to life. Because I'm not gonna finna read that goddamn book, and I'm not finna pay for it.
Me neither.
So get the hell off here with that begging and shit.
All right, guys, so there you have it. So let me...
Yeah, there you have it. It heard straight from the motherfucking senior citizen mouth herself. Now, if she tired and she done put her work in, she done raised her children, she done been a good woman. And you see, women that talk like that, them was great women. Yeah, man, they went through hell with them motherfucking bullshit ass niggas that they picked. But yeah, them was some great women right there. And she giving y'all a word of great advice. Get the fuck off of TikTok and all these social medias begging with y'all motherfucking so intelligent, so job having asses. Get the fuck off of TikTok with that shit. It's not entertaining. Y'all keep talking about this entertainment. That bitch is not entertainment. Ain't shit about that shit entertaining. It's sad. It's sad and it's fucking degrading. For real. It's degrading. Motherfucker asked me, what make you ashamed of being black? You, that hoe, y'all kids. That's what the fuck make me ashamed. Look at how you act, bitch. Look at how your children act. Where the daddy at? Where he at? No, bitch. Y'all the reason why I'm ashamed of being black. Yeah. But I ain't black. Y'all see, I'm a red nigga. I'm a red motherfucker. I ain't nothing black about me. I don't even have nigga hair. Nope. My hair like wool. Like Jesus. And the rest of them. Moses and the rest of them. Yeah, they all had hair wool. All of them had hair wool. They ain't had no goddamn dreadlocks. They didn't. They ain't had no motherfucking dreadlocks. Them niggas had hair wool. And Jesus, and man, he kept him some women in his hair, combing his motherfucking hair all the time. Mary combed his hair all the time, and if Mary didn't do it, she had some homegirls that was running up under her to comb Jesus' hair and to wash his feet. And all of that. Come on, man. If Mary can wash a man's feet, why the fuck can't you hoes do anything for the man besides beg? Like Granny just said, beg and complain and cry with these bullshit ass stories that don't nobody want to hear. Because again, what Granny just say, we all going through something. We all going through something. And we ain't got time. What the baby's gonna do? We ain't got time to listen to you, bitch. What is the baby's gonna do? Babies don't even cry no more. Man, I done seen some of the toughest, man, these little motherfuckers is diehard tough. That's why I love them so much. Yeah, man, these little motherfuckers is diehard tough, man. If they get y'all bitches up out their motherfucking ear with that emotional shit, they'll be okay. We might be able to reverse and save these little fellas. Yeah, man, we might be able to reverse and save them if we get you bitches out their ear talking about fucking emotions and feelings and all this old other bullshit. You don't teach them no trade. You don't teach them how to read. You don't teach them shit. Bitch, you trying to teach them about some emotions. You better cut it the fuck out. Well, y'all know I just came in for a small time, not a long time. Yeah. I just want to leave something on the ground for the hungry hounds real quick. Shout out to all my niggas, man, that tuned in. Let me read some of these goddamn comments real quick before I get on up out of here. Let me take these goddamn glasses off. I can't see shit. Smiley. I ain't got to change no battery in my smoke detector, ma'am. Or sir, or whatever. Nah, Aaron. My name is Freaky G, bro. My name ain't Snoop Dogg. And it's about time for y'all niggas to come with something different. Something different. Totally different. Because that shit is played the fuck out. Yeah, monkey see, monkey do ass nigga. See, I hate niggas like you, man. I hate motherfuckers like you, man. Your mammy should have swallowed you, man. For real. That motherfucker say a Diddy party, man. Ain't nobody going to no Diddy party. You 5? Oh, okay, well, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this ain't for you. Yeah, this ain't for you. 5-year-old typing to a grown-ass man online. This ain't for you. Where your mammy at? Okay. Shout out to y'all, Miss Kai. Yeah, Kai. Shout out to you, Blue Beanie, VR. Shout out. Lori, Miss Lori. Shout out to you, baby. What up with it, Mac? What's going on with it, little bruh Mac? Yeah. You on a diet, huh? What snacks should you eat? Fruits and vegetables. And drink plenty of this shit. Water. Yeah, fruits and vegetables and drink water. And go work out, motherfucker. Yeah, go work out. Go find you something to do. Besides be on this motherfucker fucking with people all the time. But now that I done answered everybody's questions and I done went through the motherfucking chat, I love y'all to death, man. See y'all niggas real soon.